What's up, guys? It's your boy Bagelsmith here with another One Piece trading card game opening, and today I have two boxes of OP11 Fist of Divine Speed. I have such a bad reflex. I want to say 011 because that's what all the first sets were. They had O in front of them, or they had the 0 in front of them. So OP11 Fist of Divine Speed. Let's get into these boxes here. This is 6 and 7 of my case, so just passing the halfway point. Had some pretty good boxes last time. We had a leader category. We had our first special card as well, which was Stussy. Happy to get that. So still looking for 2 more leader cards, 1 more special card, and just getting more alternate arts in general. Yeah. Let's see what we get in this box. Of course, would love to see special Luffy if we could. But like the manga, it's typically a long shot. Rares are Charlotte and Neptune. Rares are Carrot and Aramaki. Oh, I just saw the back of this pack. I don't know if you guys saw it too, but something good. Wow, rares are Lord of the Coast. We have alternate art leader Nami. There she is. This is probably the only other leader that I really wanted in this set, and so happy I got it. Big fan of Nami, especially in her Whole Cake Island outfit. We pulled her super rare alternate art earlier, so glad to get another alternate art of her here. Also, purple yellow, very cool color scheme to have. But yeah, I like Nami. Another Nami card. I think there's also a Zeus alternate in here that's also just another Nami card in disguise. She has a lot of cards in here, but super happy to get this leader card. So nice hit. Well, there we go, guys. We got our we got our hit already. That was the third pack in of the box. And it's a leader box, so it should be 2 more hits. If it's like everything else so far. Peril Sparrow and Navy Officer for our rares, and our first alternate art Dawn. Yeah, I gotta make a habit of not turning these packs over too soon. Otherwise, I'm spoiled myself if I see like a Dawn or a leader. Rares are Red Hawk and Reiju. Rares are Doll and Super Rare Beiji. Rares are Caribou and Parasparrow. Rares are Linlin, and we have secret rare Monkey D. Luffy here. Funny enough, this is the first time we're seeing the normal secret rare for Luffy. We got his alternate art version last video, I believe, box 4 or 5. So it's funny just to finally see the normal secret rare after seeing the secret rare alt. Yeah, cool action shot here of Snake Man Luffy going at it. All the different punches going off. Yeah, cool looking art of Luffy here. This is the first one. We need to pull 3 more, I think. 3 more in the next 7 boxes, including this one. So down 1 already. Just need 3 more. So nice hit. There we go. We got our second hit already. That was 8 packs in. I think we're owed one more hit, and then we'll be good for the box. Still looking for one more. Where's our Gru and Super Rare Hamepo? Where's our Arlong and Super Rare Pudding? Where's our Wedding and Brulee and our second alternate art Dawn? Where's our Shirley and Elephant Gatling? All right, guys, halfway through the box. Got both of our Dons, got 2 hits already. We just need one more hit and some more super rares, and we'll be done with the box here. Here's our Doll and Lord of the Coast. Where's our Brulee and Borsellino? Where's our Kuzan and Baruch? Where's our Neptune and Super Rare Sanji? Where's our Beiji and Super Rare Kujaku? Where's our Brulee and Honesty Impact? Where's our Shirahoshi and Oven? Where's our Carrot and Super Rare Nami? All right, guys, 4 packs to go here. It's only one more hit. Should be in these last few packs. If not, then I'm mistaken about how these are organized. Oh, there we go. Where's our Crash This Wedding? And we have another alternate art Monkey D. Garp. Again, don't mind getting Garp again. I love the art. Love the artist who does this art as well. But yeah, we got Garp again fighting at full lead. Still cool looking card. So a nice hit. Well, that was the last hit of the box. So I'm gonna roll through these last couple packs and get on to the next one here. Rares are Beiji and Zeus. Come on. There's our Gear 2 and Borsellino. The last pack of the box here. Remember to stick around. I'll be going straight into box number 2 right after this pack. Rares are Arlong and Super Rare Jinbei. All right, guys, and here we go with box number 2. Box number 1, 3-hitter, and it was a leader box. Let's see what we get in this one here. get cracking. Rares are Shirahoshi and Super Rare Beiji. Rares are Aramaki and Carrot. Rares are Linlin and Honesty Impact. And our first alternate art Dawn. Okay. Rares are Oven and Beiji. Come on. All right. Rares are Lord of the Coast and Shirley. Rares are Doll and Super Rare Helmeppo. Oh. Focus up. Rares are Brook and Super Rare Pudding. Whoa. Rares are Red Hawk and Brulee. Rares are Aramaki and Gear 2. Rares are Borsellino and Beiji. Rares are Caribou and Shirahoshi. And our second alternate art Dawn. Come on. There we go. Pairs are Carrot and Crash's Wedding. All right, guys, we're halfway through the box here. Got both our Dons and a lot of super rares so far, but have yet to see any hits. So hopefully we can make that change here sooner or later and get an idea of what type of box it is. Rares are Kuzan and Super Rare Sanji. Rares are Arlong and Oven. Rares are Navy Officer and Caribou. Rares are Neptune and Super Rare Hibari. Alright, I see something back there. I see something back there. Here's our Gatling, and we have Secret Rare Luffy. This is now the second one we pulled in the case. Pulled our first one in the last box of this video. Now we have number 2. Still looking for 2 more, but once again, a cool looking card of Gear 4 Snake Man Luffy. Nice hit. All right, finally got our first hit out of the way. The Secret Rare Luffy. Still doesn't give us a clue what type of box this is, so we need at least one more hit to figure it out. Rares are Parasparrow and Navy Officer. Rares are Kuzan and Super Rare Garp. Rares are Doll and Linlin. All right, 4 more packs to go here. Getting down to the wire for hits, so expecting anything here anytime soon. Rares are Brook and Neptune. Rares are Arlong and Super Rare Katakuri. All right, second to last pack here. We're getting down to the wire. Rares are Brule and Honesty Impact. All right, guys, we have the last pack of the box here. Remember to stick around. After this pack, I'll be recapping hits from both boxes. Rares are Shirley, and we have alternate art Arlong. This is the second time we've seen Arlong now, so, you know, got another Arlong hit here. We usually see 1 or 2 alternate arts duplicated in the case, so they're showing up in these boxes. So be it. Let's get it out of the way now. I hope you don't see any more duplicates here. But regardless, nice hit. All right, guys, thanks for watching today. Here's the recap of the hits from both boxes, starting with box number 1 here. Of course, 2 Dons. Then we have Super Rares in order we pulled them with Beiji, Helmeppo, Pudding, Sanji, Bujaku, Nami, Jinbei, and our hits. We led off with alternate leader Nami, which was very nice. We got our first Secret Rare Luffy. And returning, we got our second pull of Monkey D. Garp, alternate art Super Rare. That was box number 1 there. And then box number 2 that we just opened. Once we get it focused here. There we go. Of course, the 2 Dons. Super Rares in order we pull them with Beiji, Helmeppo, Pudding, Sanji, Hibari, Garp, Katakuri. And for our hits, another Secret Rare Luffy, and another reappearance here of Arlong Super Rare. Or not Super Rare, just Rare Character Alt. There you go. There are the hits. Let it focus here for a second. There you go. Yeah, pretty solid showing here. Nice to start seeing some Secret Rare Luffys, and very happy to get the alternate art Nami leader card. That's now 3 of 4 leaders pulled. Did see some duplicates. We usually see a couple duplicates now and then, so hopefully that just means we got our duplicates out of the way, and the last 5 boxes of the case are all going to be brand new, unique alternate arts. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, all those things. But yeah, thank you for watching today, guys. That is it for this one. Catch me in the next video for boxes 8 and 9. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.